This is NFL Impearlism, but it's around the world. So we are going to be starting off with the Lions. Be going up, so that means they will be thrown into a matchup versus San Francisco. A simulated matchup. And the winner of the matchup was the 49ers by a point. The final score was 14-13. They will take all of the Lions' land, but not steal a player since you can't do that in that game. Next up, we got the Jets. They have a tough matchup. They're going into Eagles territory. And they're away. If the Jets pull off this, you need to subscribe. How? With that, we have our first disconnected territory. Next up, we got the Panthers. And we got the Jets again. Great. And the Panthers will end the Jets' streak. Panthers will end the Jets' streak after they beat them. 36-14. We are getting the Steelers next. And they get a bye. We get the Washington Commanders, who have a tough game. And by tough game, I mean the Chiefs. And as we all expected, KC will take over all of Greenland. The Chiefs now own all of Greenland. We're getting the Green Bay Packers next. They're going to be playing the Patriots. And in an upset, the Packers are eliminated, and the New England Patriots get to expand into America. And now we get the Chiefs again, who get a bye. We get the Steelers again. They're going to go into Chargers territory? I don't know. Yeah, Chargers territory. We're getting LA Chargers, Pittsburgh Steelers. And the winner of that was the Chargers, so the Steelers will be eliminated, and the Chargers now have Alaska. Next up will be the Broncos. They're going to be playing the Patriots, who can be a tough team on occasions. But I've seen Denver with Impearlism sometimes, so I think they might pull this off, and they don't. So, what was that?
It's like an emergency notice.
Might
have just popped up on the phone too.
Oh, and then the Bears will have to play the Patriots. Great. And the Bears pull off an upset. They now have claimed America. And part of South America. Next up, we're getting Dallas. We'll go to play the Panthers. Dallas did not have their strong suit against Carolina, and now they own a ton of territory. Seattle. Will they be Cleveland? Most likely, because Cleveland has not had a hot season so far. Cleveland does not have a hot 2022. But can Seattle beat that? But can they pull off the upset? No. The answer is no. They cannot. Next up, we're getting Cincinnati Bengals next. They're getting a Panthers matchup. I've seen teams struggle versus the Panthers and Impearlism. And will the Bengals be one of the teams who struggle with them? We do not care. Carolina wins that one. They have majority of the world. We're getting Houston for the first time, and they play the Bills. Oh my God, this is gonna be tough. Houston will go play the Bills. Buffalo's a tough team. Buffalo's a tough team. So Houston, good luck. And as expected, and you can probably guess the outcome of this game. We're getting one of the best matchups next, as the San Francisco 49ers are going to play the Bills. And in our best game yet, Buffalo will be eliminated. We're getting the Ravens for the first time, and they're placed in Aussie. They got a matchup versus the Dolphins. I've seen the Ravens win Impearlism. I've seen Baltimore win Impearlism, so I have confidence in them. We do not care. And it ended up being a blowout win, and Baltimore now has a lot of Australia. Kansas City, bye week. And they get to play the Panthers next. Carolina, get ready to get destroyed. Carolina versus KC. The first Super Bowl loser. Could be cursed. Could curse them. Do not doubt the Chiefs, because we do not care. Again, KC Chiefs now have a bunch of territory. The Chiefs now have a ton of territory. We haven't seen the Bears in a while, so let's get them again. We do not. Oh my God. That's going to be a tough matchup for the Chiefs. But if the Bears pull off the upset, that would be great. But it's going to be a close game. Since this is the biggest matchup of the video, it's a best of 3. 7. All right, Chiefs up 2-1. Chiefs up 3-1. And they're going to be the one to. They're going to claim a whole continent for.
Wow.
They're going to be claiming a continent and most likely take over the world next. We are getting the matchup versus this. We're gonna have New Orleans versus Jacksonville first. And New Orleans is done. And then we got Jacksonville and Atlanta. Let's see how the Cardinals do with them. Jacksonville versus Atlanta. Let's get it. Oh my gosh. Jacksonville didn't claim any territory. So, since I feel bad for them, I'll give them a fraction of KC's territory. Because they have so much of the world, let's get Arizona next. That's going to be avoiding the Ravens. But they're going into Tampa Bay territory. They can be a tough team since they do have. Yes. Now we got to do the battle for Australia. Baltimore versus Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay, get ready to get destroyed because Baltimore had a better season than them. And it looks like Tampa Bay will win that whole country. We are getting the Chiefs next. Oh my gosh. They're going to have to play the Colts. Wait. Shouldn't the team be the Chiefs on the road? Is Indianapolis at home? Yes, Indianapolis is at home. And that doesn't matter because Casey is expanding again. This time into Indy's territory. Bro, who is going to beat the Chiefs? Let's have the Rams go next, and they have to play the Chiefs. Great. Rams are getting home field advantage. Oh my gosh. We're getting Tampa Bay home field advantage to beat the Chiefs. Whoa, by 1 point, the Kansas City Chiefs are expanding their territory. And now we get San Francisco. Will they beat the Chiefs? And yes, we will. The Chiefs are going down 31-9. Who will stop the 49ers now? I think they're going to win NFL Impearlism.
Sure.
I'm surprised that Casey has never won an NFL Impearlism video. And since Jacksonville was a part of it, we're going to have that fight now. And since Jacksonville was a part of it, we're going to have a fight now. Jacksonville's at home. SF 49ers. And Jacksonville, we now have a whole country. We have the whole continent claim. Get the Giants
All
going
of
to
South America?
territory. They're going to get home field advantage. And we do not care. Again, the Giants were not the team to beat the 49ers. Ooh, now we got a few teams left. We got LA Chargers, who have to play the 49ers. You're getting a home field advantage, though. Oh, and the Chargers are going to be the team to beat now since they took over. Since they have 2 wins now. And they've already taken over most of the world. This includes some continents.
So what do you think of the, you like it like that? Huh? Yes or no? No, you like regular hot dog instead?
We haven't gotten the Titans at all in this video, so let's get them a turn. We haven't gotten the Titans at all, and they have to play the Chargers. On the road. Can we just stop making me have to update the world map so many times? Titans won 21-16. Tennessee's first game gets them almost half the world. And almost an entire piece of land. I think this video is deemed unfair because we haven't gotten the Vikings at all. We have 2 teams that have yet to go. The Raiders and the Vikings. The Raiders have to play the Seahawks or they can play the Titans. They're going to play the Seahawks. And Seattle is going to play Las Vegas. Ooh, Seattle, it was close, but Seattle wins. And the Vikings, only team they can play is, oh wait, I see a Chargers territory, so we're taking them out. We have to see the Titans play again. And at home this time. I think they might have just won the video here. Minnesota, please win this. Oh, Minnesota actually pulled off the upset there. Minnesota might win this video. This video is almost over. And can't believe Minnesota has almost the entire... Oh, we got the finale. We got the finale already. And it is going to be Minnesota Vikings versus Seattle Seahawks. And I think this video is just about over. And we're going to do a best of 7. Seahawks 1-0. Seahawks 2-0. Seahawks 3-0. Oh my god, I think they might have won it. What it is? Seattle has shut out the Vikings. So that means they're the winners of NFL Impearlism around the world. Seattle has taken over the entire map. Except Greenland, of course, since we erased that. And Hawaii, which we also erased. And I cannot see a Vikings, so that means the Seahawks winner is the Seahawks. Hope you enjoyed this NFL Impearlism. See you next time. Bye-bye.